11/29 of 2022. Let's check this out, see how it goes. It's nice to win something. I was really super happy with how I played. That playing back against that guy. Those open-ended straight draws, it's kind of risky, but the guy was playing aggressively, and I was playing aggressive back at him. He just haven't hit some super lucky hands. But makes me feel good about where I currently am and how my poker has grown. But super nice to see that. A little better. There I go, adjusting bet sizes. Can't appear too confident. Nice. My two pair beat your two pair, sir. Do I jam here? Out of position. Uh, I I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. Mixed feelings about it. It's like the problem is if he's got an ace or a queen, I can see why it's minimum loss. If he bets that, do you want to call? Probably not. And I'm a little torn about that. I think this early in the tournament, it's not a horrible play. It makes sense. So 2.5 times the big blind. I call on the button offsuit. Rough spot. Live to play another day. Much more versatile than I used to be. I think I was like confused for a long time about, man, what does a guy have? And what the guy had half the time was just a good bet. What do you think? And see the passivity, the passive play just isn't winning. Yeah, until you hit that. Now, yeah, yeah. See what happens. Does he call that? Got it. Oh, oh, oh! Wow, what a river, man! Holy moly! The only thing I've seen recently is I posted one. I made a singular video the other day because the turn card, man, dude, it was it was one of those moments where like Bovada's rigged. When I see people post that, it's like other people would have said that. Do I hit an eight? I do not. Um, the villain here had a pair of sevens unbeknownst to me, and the flop was 7-4-2 or something, and I had a pair of tens, and he made a like a standard kind of post flop bet, and I'm like, nah, you could have three of a kind or something, but I had a pair of tens. I was on the big blind. They'd kind of it was a very mart. It was 300 chips or something to call from the big blind, so I did. The turn card was another 10, which I was like, oh, whew. Queens. Look like it. Yeah. So I had three of a kind, and I felt like my three of a kind was above his potential three of a kind. So I checked because I'm like, oh yeah, we're about to just run this guy on the felt. And I ran the statistics, man, and that guy drew another seven. He had quads after we were all in. Ouch. Yeah, he had a 2% chance of drawing another seven, and he was dumb. Like, there's no way he thought that I had that. There's no way. He never would have. But he couldn't have seen it, couldn't have known. He just lucked out on the card. The 2% chance he had, like 97% to 2.35 or whatever it was. It was brutal. It was so bad even I thought it was funny. I lost money, but I was like, dude, you can't. The guy draws a miracle. God was with him that day. Hilarious. Like my three of a kind beat his three of a kind until he draw quads when we were all in. Come on, man. Ace and a queen. No options. Jam or fold. Oh, that didn't work. Sometimes I want to go back and play it like the dollar level, $2 kind of shit, just to fuck around again. And then it's like, why? Like you're playing for way above that. All right. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Oh God. Ooh, man. It makes more sense in retrospect, but all right. Put it in. Come on. Jam it in. Jam it in. I'm also better at playing top stack. I'm a little more, I don't know. It's like, I want to say originally my first thought was that I'm way more conservative. And it's more like I will play loose, but I'm trying to preserve my stack size and not squander my chips because I have such a lead that it gives me an advantage. I know in some situations there's just a statistical advantage to what I'm doing. Like with that stack in that situation, I probably would have called with 8 cent offsuit, knowing I could still lose, but knowing what I know now post flop, I may have called that pre flop. That likely not. I wouldn't keep going. But let me see a flop. Sure. Ooh, brutal. Why do I feel better about Queen Jack than I do King Jack? Anybody can tell me that? And why is that? Anybody know? Anybody sure? Like if he jammed, what do you do? I'm glad it just took it down, but a limp. Call. Does he bet? Come on, give me a 10. Fold. backdoor flush draw gut shot to a 7. You. No. Run away. Please. Does 16 get involved? Please tell me you don't lose right here. Do something completely dumb. All right. Somebody's about to bust out. King, queen. Oh, threes. Wow. Dude. Phew. This table got brutal. I was wondering what was going on. Twos. Holy shit, man. Does he draw a 3? Oh, fuck. Dude, am I gonna have to play heads up against fucking a guy who's gonna jam with a pair of 2s? 7 minutes left, so I'm assuming I must make it. Well, it could be another tournament after this. Let's see. What happens? We will find out. See, this sort of situation, what do you do? It's like, all right, so he checks. Big stack, you have bottom pair. Looks a little better now. Now what? Just call. Just flat. Just call. Just call. All right. Could he have 7-8? Is it possible? Gut shot? Huge stack? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, but what's the likelihood? What does he bet? Oh, he's adjusting the bet size. Ooh, look at me go. I don't know. Is it obvious? It's definitely playing back at him. It's like, nah, I want a little more. If you got 7-8, you would have just called, by the way. That's a snap call. The fact that he's waiting, good things. He wouldn't be thinking about it if he had 7-8. And he doesn't get to see. Oh, that hurts his ego just a little bit. Standard bet. Offsuit? Ooh. See call? All right, let's go. Good. I'm happy to take that. Mmm. 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 See jam? Just please tell me I don't put half my stack. Oh, do I put half my stack? I do. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, whoa. Wow. I can't believe that worked. Oh, dude, that's fucking brutal. Hey, look at me. Look at me not fucking around. Yeah, fuck you. You want to bet? Let's bet. Well, we are heads up. And this sort of stuff, I feel better about it in some ways. What happens here? Do I bet? A check. I think I should have bet there. It's a particularly ugly flop because you're worried. Does he have an 8? Could he have an 8? My 2. My 2 could put me over the edge, ladies and gentlemen. A call. Just call. There you go. Jam. Jam with your 6s. Mm, not bad. Is he check? Oh, half the pot? Just call. Give himself a little room there. What does he have? Like if he bets the pot? If he betted 3,000 or so, like I think you should probably let this go. Based on the way I play now, for 3,000 or so, I'd probably let it go. But what does the check tell him? He has an ace that hasn't hit. Does he have a pair of threes? Does he bet? Check. There we go. 3-8. Got it two. Put a fucking min bet out. Min bet. Call. Got a two. Uh-oh. The 10, man, that's rough. Oh, does he bet? What does he bet? Does he check? If he checks, he's playing a little more passive. Wow. Yeah, just a two, man. Backdoor flush draw. Did I take it? I think I did. Holy moly. Yeah, I think so. This far along, beat on the guy. If he's down, beat on him. Offsuit. What does he do? I don't mind the call. Man, it's not a particularly great flop. I mean, it does sort of connect, but yeah, it's. I think that was a let go. Ooh, did not. Does he jam right here? Am I about to lose a fucking pot because the guy's got a club flush draw? There was a pair of sevens on the board. He could have eights or twos. It's possible. Full house. What do you think? Ooh, we're level. Uh-oh. Please tell me he does something dumb right here. Please, God. Please. And I limped it against an aggressive guy. Heads up. What happens here? Come on, bet. Bet. Yeah. Now what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? See somebody 68. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. What's it do, Jam? He did not hit his 10. Holy moly, what a huge hand. Oh, what a huge hand. Wow. Give me a three or four. Give me six. No, I got a three. Hey, pretty nice. What did I win? 12-15 again. Hey, I'm at least winning. Not perfect, but it's coming together slowly. Let's do another.